Oh, what to do, what to do? I don't know. Let's see if we can find a nature trail. There's one. Hellholes, Caves and Ravines. Search. Hellholes, nature trails, and caves. I've already clicked this. Imagine that. Wow. We should totally go here. I should totally document the entire thing. Oh, it's on Centerville Road. It's like not even half an hour away from my house. Well, guess where we're going.
Going for a walk.
I have to drive to go for a walk. There's a place out here in Centerville, Ontario called Hellholes Nature Trails. And of course it caught my attention because of the name Hell in it. Anything with the name Hell in it's gotta be awesome, right?
Well, it's caverns. So you might actually go deep enough into the caverns to find the devil.
We'd like to thank you for watching this. And guess what? We got a pamphlet in hand, which means we have lots of information. So you might actually learn something in this little documentary style thing I'm putting together here right now. So get ready to learn, and thanks for coming along. No smoking, please. Alright, so here we are at Hellholes Nature Trail. Where's the trail entrance?
Look at the big sign.
Oh, that sign there?
Mm-hmm. Hey, look, mini golf.
Mini golf. I don't care about mini golf. Mini driver, maybe. Hey, when you play mini golf, do you have to use a mini driver?
Haha, mini driver, I get it.
Whatever happened to her? She was a good actress.
I don't know.
Oh, mini driver, where are you? Let's continue on our way into Hellholes. What was dude saying? You got the map there. There's a ravine.
Devil's Horse Stable Cave.
What's first on the
Hellhole site.
On the map? The Hellhole site, with all its natural and mystical wonder, relates back to the glacial period for its unique geological formation. Millions of years ago, this was the route of the Salmon River, which is now located north of here. The constant movement of water wore the limestone into a karst feature, giving an intricate pattern of rocky ground with overhanging ledges, mushroom-shaped rocks, caves, gullies, potholes, and sinkholes. .5 km. Holy crap. We've just located a sign that says .5 km. We continue. You know, it's $7 to get into this trail, but they maintain it well enough. They put these signs up. I don't know why they have a sign pointing you, directing you towards the trail, because the trail is very well maintained. You don't need a sign to tell you where to go, but, you know, whatever. Hats off. At least our $7 is being used. The next attraction on the list here is the Devil's Horse Stable Cave, which once reached far underground, but was dynamited shut for safety reasons when it collapsed in the early 1900s. Legends tell us that Satan visited the area frequently and stabled his horses here. One strange legend was told of a headless horseman seen in this area on moonless nights in November looking for a brand new head to replace the one he lost to the devil. Awesome. Yeah, it was pretty neat. This spot was kind of cool. It had a lot of elevation changes and stuff to the pathway, so you had to really watch your footing. You know, as I was filming this, you had to have good peripherals. And I'm a master of peripherals. Love peripherals. Well, here's the ladder down into the hellhole. The one well-known hellhole cave appears to be a large crevice in the limestone, which is a narrow shaft dropping down approximately 7.5 meters and widening into a cavern that would hold approximately 20 people. A flashlight is required to explore this cave. Well now, shall we descend into the hole? But of course. I myself am not a claustrophobic person, So going down into this thing wasn't too bad. I'm sure if it was like a more extreme cave, I would probably be less likely to go down here, but it wasn't that big, you know. It is here, like as you can see from this ladder, it's a pretty tight squeeze. You know, we were able to fit down there, but it's probably about a 30-foot ladder down to the bottom. And yes, of course, it tells you on the pamphlet you need to bring your own flashlight, obviously, to go down there because it's pitch black. So here I go, squeezing my rump down the staircase into the hellhole. Once you get to the bottom, you kind of walk along like a 15-foot little pathway. You got to roll underneath another rock to get into like the actual cavern space. So here we go. All right, so here we are inside the goddamn cave. It is about, I gotta turn this around, I can't see the ground. It said it's pretty tight to get into the room, right? Okay, go, where are we going?
Down here.
Down there?
Yeah.
Showing the light back there?
Caved in or something, see? There's nothing there. So now we go here.
Alright, well you got the light. A better light than this. There is not a whole lot of space down here. If you've ever seen a movie like Descent, that's basically what it is. Hey, what's going on? Oh my goodness, we're trapped in a cave. So now we're gonna climb out of this mess. And I'm gonna record it, because why not, right? It wasn't that bad. It's only what, like 25 feet, 30 feet maybe? So after we were down there for about, 5 or 10 minutes and figured out it wasn't an extreme cave system, we just, walked the 15 or 20 feet back to the ladder and climbed our way out of here. I dare you to do this, by the way. Climb out of a hole with a camera in your hand while filming the whole thing. Come on, Kelly. As we make our way away from the hellhole, the next attraction on the trail is the Natural Stone Bridge. The Natural Stone Bridge, ornamented with white cedar trees, is complemented on both sides with rich, developed, and rare plant communities. The stone bridge actually leads into the valley. There's a valley, and it's very valley-like. Well, what's the deal on the valley, Blaine? Well, I'll tell you. Just calm down. The valley floor below presents us with dripping limestone walls of the ravine, flower pot rocks, a network of gullies, and a virgin forest made evident by numerous fallen and rotted trees. Various shapes of rocks and boulders can be found throughout the valley, with the Pillar Rock, which of course is where we're headed right now, on our way to the Pillar Rock. Showing distinct features and glacial effects during the Ice Age, rapid action of moving water under thick layers of melting ice broke down the soft layers of the limestone at the base of the rock, creating a pedestal pattern, as you can see here. Okay, we just went through, where'd we go through? The valley and the Pillar Rock.
Now it's the marsh.
The marsh is next?
Yes.
Okay. That was almost a twisted ankle. Let's watch where I'm going, shall we? You know why I never twist my ankles? Because I always relax, baby. Tuck and roll, tuck and roll. You think you're falling? Just follow through. Because I think the fact people injure themselves is probably because they try to stop it. If you just go with it and just say to yourself, you know what, I'm falling down, and then just fall down and roll out of it, you don't even hurt yourself. This swamp-like or marshy area at the end of the valley is where surface water collects from the valley, disappears underground through sinkholes, and possibly finding a passage to the Salmon River. Various plants are found here seasonally. What do you think Red Cedar Corner means?
Red cedars?
I guess these are red cedars.
Is that a corner?
Is that a red cedar? Because I don't know trees. That's a red cedar?
I think so.
And that would be a red cedar too. Obviously. Children. Yeah. Alright, well, let's continue on.
Dwayne Johnson. Look.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Nice to meet you, Dwayne.
I need to get his autograph. You think he'll be cool, or look
No, he's kind of tired, I think.
Kind of looks like he's in a bad mood.
By the Rock.
Never thought you'd see Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in Ontario, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Must be shooting a movie up here. So the next stop on the map, before the exit, is Point of Interest. We've gone by a few interesting points, a bunch of dead trees like you can see here. So I mean, they're making some interesting points. However, everything's been marked up until now, so we're just looking for more signs before we figure out what is so interesting about this point. What do you think it is? More trees?
Well, back there was a valley of dead trees.
Big rock. Could be another hole in the ground, maybe. Maybe it's a surprise, I'm sure, because on the map it just says Point of Interest. So I'm interested to see the point. All right, so here we are at the Point of Interest. I'm going with Inukshuk.
I too would go with an Inukshuk.
Let's go check out the Inukshuk. I'm guessing it's... yeah, it's an Inukshuk. Damn it, to prove my Canadianism, Inukshuk. The stone landmarks and unknown Inukshuk. Inukshuks are pretty awesome. It's a North American thing. The native people use them, as you can see here, to mark, you know, somebody was here, you are on the right path. These things are fascinating, especially because they're so massive and they had no tools to build them. Each one is unique. Awesome stuff. So it is a point of interest. Good point of interest.
Good point, I'm interested.
Inukshuk, I'm interested. How the hell did I get here? Well, there you go. That's how it got here, apparently. In the year 2010, somebody built it. Our Hell Nature Trail. It's 3.2 km long, and I have to pee. See? And baby wipes to wipe your bum hole.
Really? And there's the women loo. Oh! Little step stool for the kids.
Just a little secret before we leave. I didn't flush. Shelly and I would like to thank you for watching this thing. We go on Sunfire Adventures because she drives a Sunfire, so it only makes sense. We do these every once in a while, and we always try to take the camera along and turn it into something. Had a little bit of fun with this one, as you saw from those the shots I had of us walking on the trails. It was kind of fun to do that, actually, treating it like a documentary style thing. But anyhow, we're on our way out right now. And like I said, I'd like to thank everybody for watching these things. You can stay tuned for all different sorts of stuff on this channel. More of these Sunfire Adventures, and also, you know, skits, sketches, me talking to camera, the boring stuff, music videos, you know, you name it, I'll try to do it. And don't forget to check out blip.tv/crawdadcabana for more stuff from Getazen, because he's a funny man, and I help him out a little bit. So thanks again for watching. We're on our way out of hellholes with a shaky camera, but we'll see you next time. Thanks.